wishing you a happy Friday and a happy weekend ahead. So you're going to see one brand makeup tutorial in this video. It's none other than Maybelline. It's my favorite, all-time favorite brand. So now let's start the video with reviews on it. So let's start with the lip balm, which is Maybelline's Baby Lips, which is very popular, moisturizing, and it has got a slight tint to it. Next comes the primer. It's a Master Primer from Maybelline again. They have two more variants, I guess, and it fills in pores beautifully, and the makeup sits on this very smoothly. So it blends out your pores and gives you a very smooth finish, and it is very moisturizing too. Next, for foundation, I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me foundation in shade 220, and they have 18 shades ranging from dark skin to light skin. So you can very well check this out, and it is very popular. They have two sizes also, and if you're not okay with the big size, you can very well go with the smaller size. It's a matte foundation, but it's a comfortable matte. Next is the Age Rewind concealer, and this is slightly drying, but it gives a very beautiful coverage. I'm using in the shade Sand, which is slightly lighter to my complexion. Medium suits me best, but for highlighting, this is the best option. So as usual, I'm going to just apply it wherever it is required, and I'm going to buff it with the stripping brush from Miniso. So here I'm not going to mention anything with the brushes, so it's only the makeup products I'm going to talk about, and it gives you a very beautiful coverage, except the fact that it's slightly drying, but you can very well go with this. And they have, I think they have almost 10 shades. They've introduced many shades now, and even for deeper skin tone people, you can go with this. This is Gigi Hadid primer. They have only two variants. They had actually, it's a limited edition, and I chose the darker version. It's actually a primer which is worn beneath the makeup. But what I did is, what I liked is, I'm just going to use this as a contour product, because I don't have any contour products right now, but usually I use this as a contouring or bronzing shade. So I'm just going to apply it above the foundation, but also you can also apply it beneath the foundation too, but the actual purpose is beneath the foundation, and it gives you a very good bronzy summery look to you. And I'm using this angled brush so that it's very easy to just buff in the product inside, to place and also buff in the product. Next is Fit Me powder, loose powder from Maybelline again. They have only 4 variants in that, but it's a very beautiful tinted loose powder. It's a finishing powder, but you can very well use it for setting your face. It doesn't dry out your skin, and for the dry skin people, it's very good. You can very well go with this. Next is highlighter from, it's a Master Chrome highlighter. I have a detailed review on this on my channel. You can very well check them out, and it's in the shade Molten Gold. They have Rose Gold variant also. It's a very beautiful and stunning highlighter. It's one of my favorite highlighter which I have. So I'm going to highlight the parts like wherever it is required, and it gives you a very natural but yet gleaming effect. Now for the cheeks, I'm using Cheeky Glow from Maybelline. It's a blush. It's a nude blush, and as I'm going to have a bold eye, I thought I'll give it a nude blush. So it's a very decent blush, I would say. Not so favorite of mine, but still it's a good one. For the eyebrows, I'm going to use this pomade from Maybelline. It's I think they have 2 shades, I guess. And this is a brown variant. I'm not sure of the variant. It's a brow pomade, so that your brows will be intact, and it will not move here and there. So it's a kind of waxy texture. Now I'm going to use the blush as a transition shade, because the palette which I'm going to use doesn't have the transition shade. So I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I'm going to just blend the crease area first. Now I'm going to use this, I think it's a forest palette, tropical forest palette, and I'm going to use the dark blackish green color. It's basically a green shades palette, and I'm going to buff that into the corner of my eyes. If you're not that confident, you can just very well go with the tape. sticky tapes at the end, that is sellotape at the ends, so that you'll get a very good stretched look. But I'm not going that stretched here, so I'm just going to have it like very simple. So I'm just going to buff the product very well. Now I'm going to use this brush. It's a straight brush actually, and it fits in the crease very well. So I'm going to use that to blend the outer edge of the placement of the color. Now I'm going to take this light green, it's a metallic green color. I'm going to place that color in the center of my eyelids using my fingers. Always metallic colors do well with the fingers, not with the brush. It does, but it does very well, excellent in fingers. So always use fingers for the metallic colors. I'm going to use this light pale green color to my inner corners, again with the same fingers. I'm not that good fan of this palette, like Maybelline's eyeshadow palettes. As far as I have used, I'm not that happy with the eyeshadow palettes except the nude palette, but it's okay, like you can very well try. It's not a big thing. Now again I'm just blending the crease area very well so that it gives a very good effect. So this has got a highlighting shade also, so you can go with this, except the fact that they don't have a transition shade. Apart from that, this palette is good. Next is for eyeliner. I'm going to use the Colossal Bold Liner, my favorite. I was looking for a good affordable matte eyeliner. So they had only glossy version previously, and I'm not that good fan of that their glossy eyeliners, but this one is my absolute favorite, and it's a smudge proof and it's a matte finish. So that is very, very important, like which I was looking for in a eyeliner. So it's got a very good bristles also, and I have a separate video of doing a winged eyeliner using this eyeliner, so you can very well check them out. And for the lower line, I'm going to use Maybelline's Lasting Drama Brown Gel Eyeliner. So it's a pretty decent pigmented. It's not superly pigmented, but still a very good pigmented kajal, I would say. And I'm going to just have a highlighting part in the inner corner of my eyes. Now for the mascara, my all-time favorite, and I don't want to switch. Maybelline does a excellent mascara. So all of their mascaras is very good, especially this one, this Colossal one, which has got just gives you volume and more density also. So you can very well check this out. I'm going to use that for my lower lash line also. So I'm going to complete the other eye as well, and this is the finished look except the lipsticks. And for lipstick, I'm going to use Touch of Spice from Maybelline's, I think it's a creamy matte collection I got. They have many collection, many lipsticks, and one of my favorite color shade is this Touch of Spice, and very popular too. I have a detailed video on this, my favorite lipsticks. I'll try to put it in the iCard or in the description bar. You go and check them out, and it's a very beautiful shade. I hope you like this video. Hope in some way this video helped you in choosing the right product for you. And Maybelline is a very good brand with very good products with a quite reasonable pricing. If you like this video, please give me a good fat thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and follow me on social medias like Instagram and like my Facebook page. Thank you. Bye.